Dave Collins was on weather duty. I'm not sure if he'll keep watching the radar or if he will show up. Tyler Cavalli is one of our part-timers. He's not here, and Darby Young is another one, and she is in the Big Apple right now. So a lot of work goes into this, and big thanks to Lana, because Lana is the contact. She's the date setter. She does pretty much everything. The rest of us just kind of have to show up and look pretty. So with that, we ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Welcome to the 30th annual Texaco Country Showdown, America's largest country music talent search and radio promotion. Tonight's sponsors include Points West Community Bank, Wolf Auto Center, Accents Home Decor, Rude's Tire Center, Sidney Federal Savings and Loan, Foster Lumber Company, Kist Organics, High Plains Dental, Remax Realty Partners, Country Printer, Good Feet Store, D&D Gutter and Construction, Sidney Feed, Sidney Farm Bureau, Becky's Health Hut and Sidney Rehabilitation and Wellness Clinic. Special thanks to the Sidney Holiday Inn for this beautiful facility, and to G&L Laser Memories for sponsoring the plaques, and of course to Budget Tapes and CDs for providing the CDs that are going to be given away tonight. The Texaco Country Showdown is designed to find the most promising country music talent in America and give these aspiring artists a chance to launch their professional careers. Over 500 radio stations nationwide hold a local showdown just like this, providing a platform for hometown talent.
The winner of tonight's show will advance to the state contest to be held at the Nebraska State Fair in Grand Island on August 27th to compete for the Nebraska State title. $1,000 in prize money and the opportunity to advance to one of the 5 regional levels competitions this fall. Regional winners will receive an expense-paid trip to the 13th nationally televised final, where the grand prize of $100,000 and the coveted national title are at stake. From the local to the national level, the entire contest uses a uniform judging system with 5 categories and a 10-point scoring system. The Texaco Country Showdown encourages the use of original music, allotting optional bonus points for contestants performing their own musical compositions. A copy of the official judging form can be found in your own souvenir program. We invite you to follow along as our panel of judges rate tonight's acts. A key to the Texaco County Country Showdown success the past 30 years is the careful selection of judges who are knowledgeable of country music. And Suzy is going to introduce the first one now.
All right. We've got Will Schwark. He lives in Sidney. He's been playing bass for 12 years. Self-taught and eager to expand his knowledge of the instrument, he joined jazz band and string orchestra at his high school outside Baltimore, Maryland, playing the upright bass. With his growing love of the upright bass, he found much influence in rockabilly and traditional country music, and joined a bluegrass band for the duration of his college education in York, Pennsylvania. Heeding the call of Cabela's, Will moved out to Sidney, Nebraska, and helped form the local alternative rock band, Here There Be Serpents, which formerly is Terra Nova, in which he is vocalist and bassist. Will is also the co-director of Celebration Sound at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church, so we thank you, Will, for being one of our judges.
Sherry Rushman is a native of Cheyenne County and lifelong lover of music. She and her husband farm together east of Gurley with their son and 2 daughters. She has performed vocally in various public and private settings and has led children's music at Salem Lutheran Church for over 15 years. Sherry was cast for the lead female role in 3 community musical productions, playing Sandy Olson in Grease, Lori Williams in Oklahoma, and most recently, Maria Von Trapp in The Sound of Music.
Carla Brower lives in Sidney with her husband Craig. She's an elementary guidance counselor at Central and West Schools in Sidney. Her passion of music began in elementary school, where she quickly became involved in playing the piano and singing for church and school activities. She began serving as organist for Wyatt's Lutheran Church during her 8th grade year. Carla's also been a church choral director, private lesson instructor, and member of the Western Nebraska Masterworks Chorale. Music brought Craig and Carla together as they met near Potter in the Buffalo Bend Stage Review, where they performed Dr. J.E. Thayer's music in a dinner theater atmosphere. Carla currently enjoys serving as a vocalist, keyboardist, organist with Celebration Sound at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church. So thank you again. for our kids. All right, well, the stakes are high, so let's start the show.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, we're just going to announce them. They get to tell you what they're going to sing, where they're from. They're going to do their own little introduction. So who's our first contestant?
Our first contestant is Alex Bond from right here in Sidney.